How's it going, Desert Bounty? So, this is the water storage tank placement, and I wanted to show you guys how far we got. We're only a foot down in the hole. You can see, or maybe it's going to be a foot when we get to banking it in. It's almost 18 inches below grade. Now, there's some things that I don't see anybody else showing, and there may be a reason for that, so I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to show you how I got this set up, how I'm transferring water from that tank into this tank, and the valve setups that I'm using. Now, I'm grateful to have friends who are out here and have done this already, and these ideas and these methods that I have are accumulation of these people who I know who have done this and have, trial and error, gone through the ropes, had to go get stuff, and we're in a remote location. We can't just stop and go get parts. It's not that easy. So, using their knowledge, I was able to make my own stuff, and I'll show you what I got going on here. So, on this tote, this metal tote is a loaner tote to me, and I'm using it to store my outdoor water in, and it's going to go into the RV, and we're going to use that just as non-potable. We're not drinking it. And if I were to drink it, I'd set up a pretty advanced filtration system, either a sand filter or a store-bought, faucet attachment or whatever to filter this water. I wouldn't recommend drinking this unless you have an aggressive filtering system to drink the water. Now, in emergency, yeah, you can boil it, do some simple filtering, and you can get water in you. But it's a good idea to find another way, maybe pulling from a cistern or something like that, a little deeper in the ground. So, without further ado, here we go. This valve down here, you'll see, is equipped with a hose bit. It screws right in this plastic cap, screws right onto this tote. Here's a couple things I want to tell you. These totes right here, the threads on the tote valve, they can be generally two sizes. One's thin thread, one's wide thread. It's good to know this when you go to make your fittings. So this is going to be the feed to the pump to go in the house. But for the time being, I'm filling the RV tank up, which is on the other end of the RV. So I run a hose from here after the tank's full, and I just take it to the back of the RV down there, and I fill the back of the tank on the RV, and I use the pump on the inside for a shower or for washing dishes, things like that. So we're going to go from this tote over here. There's the fitting that I just manufactured. I got the parts from a local hardware store. You could look around, find the same thing. Make sure you always crack the tote that you're pumping from. This is critical, guys. Don't forget to do this. You want to crack this up so you don't collapse the tank while you're pumping. So crack this open. To be certain we get good air so we don't create a vacuum and collapse the tank. And then we got an extension cord, which we're going to run over to our generator because we don't have solar set up just yet. And this is the pump. I got this at the hardware store. 120 volt transfer pump. Make sure you prime it like the directions say. You'll use it one time and not do that, and the pump will be junk. Those are about 130 bucks. Well, without further ado, we're going to get this party started. It's time to transfer some water. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button.